Hello and welcome. It is Saturday, July 2nd, and as with most Saturdays, we try something new on the channel, and today's new thing is going to be Crest, which is a god game by the developer Eat, Create, Sleep, an indie developer. I think that's the only one they've done. Maybe there's one other. But they were generous enough to send me a key and to try it out. This is a game that's just hit Alpha 13, which is the momentous occasion for the key giving. I discovered this game a while ago watching another YouTube channel, and it was in pretty early days of development, which I guess it still is pretty early days, but it has come a ways since then. What's different about this one, it's your typical god game, but what's different about it is the way you have to manipulate your followers to not only survive, but you also have to attempt to kind of live within the environment. You don't want them to go, slash and burn everything, and then you're left with no food, no tree, or really anything. So that's where you're trying to work the game. That's the challenge of the game. We get a little intro movie here, so we'll go through that. It's kind of a long one. A lot of empty space. In the beginning, all was water. This is sort of, I guess, your beginnings of being a god. In this endless ocean, you awoke alone. After many cycles, you could see small worlds form. Some worlds had empty vessels which reminded you of yourself. You named them humans. Your presence gave them a will to live. When you communicate with them, they see only a shadow of your true self. They will redefine what is right and what is wrong. Your vessels are ready to take on the world. How they fare is up to you. Okay, so we're going to begin on an island, and we're going to have just basically a small little hut. And what we'll see here. Welcome. In Crest, you are a god giving commandments to your followers, guiding them towards survival. However, the followers have free will and can choose to listen to your words or not. That's another challenge. Death in Crest is permanent. Your legacy will end when all your followers have died. Okay, here's our controls. We got WASD. That one, zoom in and out, rotate, and that one, and elevation. Okay, cool. So here we are. We're in kind of this little valley thing here. You can see I'm the dude. That's, I guess, their interpretation of me. I'm the guy with the awesome hat on top. I think that's who that is. But yeah, so this is our village. We've got, you can kind of look around here. We have some ostriches over here, which looks delicious. We've got rain over here. You can see we have different biomes also, which will be key. A couple lions. We have some antelope. Lots of ostriches on this place. More antelope over here. Looks like we have a couple lions all by themselves on this side. Oh no, there's some more antelope. Okay, so that's kind of where the game is going to be, where it's important to not kill everything. Like, it might be a good idea to kill the lions, so then we have an overpopulation of antelope, so then we can eat them. But we'll get there. Open the word tablet. The tutorial is telling me to do. Okay. All right. Commandments are instructions to influence your followers using a concept language where context matters. So we have a condition, and we have to tell them what action we want them to do and where they should do it. Right? Target. What or where they should go or do. So I ran this tutorial before, kind of a little practice run, and I had luck. It took me a little bit, but I had luck telling the young. There are no babies in the game. Basically, young means you pop out of the womb as like a 20-year-old. So we're going to tell the young we have all these different actions they can do to produce. It seems like this section should be in the middle, so we know that this side goes here, this side goes here, and then this side, well, whatever. And then, so we want the young to produce babies. That is going to be our commandment. What else we got here? When hovering over words, affected communities will be highlighted. Oh, I can't see because the dang window's in the way. Oh, well, there's a community right there. Okay, so yeah, these guys are all over there. Yeah, good job, guys. Yeah, baby it up. If we have an angry face, they are doing their own will. It means they do whatever they want. They aren't listening to us. Wow, outrageous. Okay, so then we can actually look over here and see. This is our commandment. Our commandment, young, make babies. Now, this is our faith. This is what's new with this Alpha 13 now. And the way this works is this makes it to where I believe whether they're more likely to follow my commandments or not. This is how they feel about the commandments, whether they think it's a good idea or not. And I don't know what the different animals are. Does that mean that is my faith? Is this little yellow guy? That is my faith? Because I noticed before I built another city and it had a different, I think it had a different faith. I don't know. We'll continue here. Okay, so there's our faith. Where's our people at? Are they all in their houses? Or aren't they making babies? So now we have the young making babies. Let's have the old produce food. So you make your babies, and when you're done making babies, you go make food. You can tell them don't consume and destroy. We can tell them like to destroy the lions. Maybe we should do that. We'll see how the baby making goes so far. We'll bump it up to speed just a little bit. Now we can check on this, and this is sort of our diagram for how things are going. We can see we're about to make another baby. Once that blue fills all the way up, we'll have a new person in town. This is our accumulated food supply, which is a little bit on the low side. We have no gems. We have very low prosperity. This guy's doing what he wants. He's like, screw this. I hate making babies. I'll do what I want. I don't know what he's doing. Is he making a new village? I'm not sure. Well, we got 3 people doing what they want. Expertise. We have wealth. This is production. What is this one? Metal. And age. Oh, he went mind. Oh, cool. Doctrine, I think, is not in the game yet. Maybe it is. Association proposal. This means a written commandment is being associated with something else. So somebody's listening to, or taking my commandment and basically changing it. So I'm saying, like, babies shall be made. And they're saying, what? Oh, he means food made? Okay. This means that a follower is doing what you said. So this guy is doing what I said. Good. Ooh, doctrine. When a city fulfills the fundamentals of a doctrine, they will establish it as their own. 6 different doctrines that each city needs. What does that mean? There's a giant guy on my preservers, maintainers, flexible, united, hegemony, profiteers. Interesting. What does this guy mean? So here's the local faith. Each city shows how each city feels about your commandments. Unlike global faith, the TH only is a specific faith to you. Okay, so the young like making babies. The old, they're okay about making the food. Okay. The young are doing a good job making babies. We're up to how many people? We started with, like, what, 4 guys? And now we have, what, like 6? So that's working out okay. There's that guy going to make food. This guy thinks that babies are, what's that symbol? Happy. Babies happy. I'm not sure what that means. What is this thing? Are you farming? Is that what's going on? Now, we have all this food out here. We're not using. Look, these lions are going to go and chow down on all these gazelle. We don't want that. So what if we do another doctrine? We almost made another baby. Another commandment, I mean. So let's write a commandment. Let's tell the young. So a lot of the young are already making babies. Well, let's tell the other young. Well, you know, the old. We'll tell the old to do it, because if they die, who cares? It's just an old guy. We'll tell the old to... How do I tell you to consume the lions? Can I tell you to do that? See how they think of that doctrine. I keep saying doctrine. That commandment. That's global faith. Oh, so does that mean there is another faith? I don't know what's happening here. I don't quite know how to read that. Apparently we have made a second town. Okay, so can I control this town? I can. So this is their faith. They have the leaf, and this is us. We have the whatever that is. So we've made enough people. We're actually making a second town, and now we are actually trading between these people. Interesting. And they're getting some mining done. Now, high esteem will increase the influence of adjacent cities, which will make other cities more receptive to them. How do I tell what your influence is? We have this one we haven't looked at here. This is showing how the town, what they have achieved and what they need. So we're lacking some resources, which I could tell them to go grab some ore, which they apparently already are doing. If a city's doctrine is successful, then a priest wants to convert other cities to the same doctrine. Oh, I gotcha. Doctrine. That was the thing that's towering above my guy's head, which this one has nothing above his head. There's a dead guy in there. There's just me. There's just the image of me with an awesome hat. And this one has some sort of, like, lemur standing over me. Which this means this is the doctrine. Is that what that's trying to tell me? Oh, here we go. Doctrine. We do have doctrine. Okay, so this is my doctrine. My doctrine is to produce babies. Okay. What is your doctrine? I don't know. Apparently something smiley about it, though, so maybe they like it. Now we can start telling folks to go get some gems. We've got a lot of babies. Should we continue making babies? Why not? More babies. More. Well, you know what? The idea here, this is the trick to the game, is to not completely overpopulate your island and, like, throw the ecology into disarray. Writing association. This means one of your commandments has been changed. Oh? Don't change my commandments. I didn't tell you to do that. Which one is it? The old eat the lions. Old produce food. The young produce babies and whatever makes them happy. Okay. You know what? You go right ahead, young. We need someone to, like, bury the dead. Alright. I guess we can tell the young to get rid of it, because we have a dead guy in here. Oh, it went away. What is this? War. Oh, can I tell them to war with these guys? They're over here making babies, too. Look, they have this guy back. This guy's freaky. Distribute. Don't distribute. Don't migrate. Migrate. Alright. So everyone seems to think, oh, my commandments are really popular. Yeah. So this town, it really likes me, and this town really likes me now, too. I got it. I got it. What's this guy doing? Is he going to go move? Is he a mover? Oh, he's praying. Oh, he's the priest. I gotcha. He's the priest. He's trying to change them over to my doctrine. Oh, we have another town? Oh, we do. Okay, this one just popped up. The lizard town just popped up. Okay, very cool. Okay, so we're going to tell... Oh, they did change it. The young are no longer making babies. They're just doing whatever makes them happy. Oh, just like the young. So let's do another one for the young. Now we can change this. We can tell them to do whatever makes them happy, and how do I? I'm not sure what this is. That's the global faith. Okay. I can add something to it though. Commandment alterations. You can specify the commandments to do your commandments further. Specifically, who should perform it. Alterations cost faith. Do it too much, and they may stop listening altogether. So. Oh, we can also do that. Jungles. Okay. So in the savannah, I change it. Oh, this is the desert. Yeah, in the desert, do whatever you want. No, don't add that. That's not good. Let's just make a new one altogether. So if you're in the desert, oh, you know what? Can I do mountains to mine? No. In the desert, there's not really any gems in the desert. I mean, there's a few, I guess. Let's get some gems. That'll make people happy. We will collect. Is it produce? Produce gems. Okay. I think the one on top is basically what the one they like the most. Which, of course, they like that one. Young people do whatever you want. It seems to be okay. Oh, they don't like... Somebody doesn't like this one. In the desert, producing gems is an unpopular agreement, apparently. These guys seem to like it. What happened to my commandment? Did it go away? Oh, it went away. Why did it go away? Hey. All the folks over here are doing whatever they want. Now, we don't have really any gems. We do have a low number of food over here anyways. How's this one looking? This one, yeah, not really good on the food. Oh, we got another town popping up over here. Not really good on the food. So we got to do something about food. So let's do it. Issue a commandment. So the young are now going to... How do I tell you to hunt the lions? Don't produce lions. Just consume the lions. Tasty, tasty lions. There's only a couple left. But I'm thinking if we get rid of the lions, maybe we'll have an overpopulation of gazelle, because we're going to need that. Oh, I see. We're trading food back and forth. Oh, look at that. You can see it bouncing around. Everyone seems to be pretty happy with me so far. We have this town, which isn't doing much of anything just yet. This is what the, this is like a turtle. They are making babies, though. Older eating lions. Young or eating lions. So we're both trying to go get the lions, which I don't see any lions that are anywhere nearby. And we don't seem to be walking all the way around here. Still some baby making going on. There's some praying. Oh, that guy is back. I don't quite get this guy. Will you tell me what this guy is? What happened? Did the game crash on me? Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me, game. This is Alpha 13, by the way. So, that could be why it's not responding. Come on, game. Don't fail me now. Well, I was getting into it. With our 4 towns. I don't think we're going to make it out of this. Yep, Crest has stopped working. Well, I suppose that's a good place to call it quits. Thanks for watching.